All right, I am here with Tommy and this beautiful FJ40. This is a 1976 FJ40 and is clean as can be. Obviously been modified, cleaned up to its beautiful state that it is right now. So when I met Tommy, I found out this was for sale and I said, hey, let's do a video. I want to share it with all my Land Cruiser viewers and someone will be lucky to pick this up. So they're coming, farther and few between, let me tell you. And this one is a little reminiscent of my green machine, like with that bezel, the black bezel, the LED lights, so nice. Let's take a look at that. Too good. And like original style bumper in the front. So this was all powder coated, right, Tommy?
Yep, all powder coated.
So all the bars, everything that's black has been powder coated fresh here within the last year or so. And frame all painted and body all painted. And one cool thing about the body, this is, you were telling me, a Dodge color?
Yeah, so it's a Dodge Gray.
It's a Dodge Gray that obviously Tommy liked. And when they did the base coat before putting clear, he's like, wait a minute, I love how that color looks. Let's not put gloss. Let's do a satin finish. So the finish is phenomenal. It is so fitting of this truck with the black gloss wheels, lockers in the front. So you got hub lockers and then lunchbox locker in the back. So it's kind of automatic, vehicle knows. Arizona tags, registered in Arizona. Because as you know, 76 and up, you do have to get smog. In Arizona and most other states, you don't. 35s on all fours. And I mean, let's just get a look underneath. We'll get a look at the engine and everything, but so SOA, which is spring over axle lift. Great condition diff. Bilsteins, that's what I got on mine in the back. Bilstein shocks. And in the back, typically they have the facing seats. This one's front facing, which with seat belts I think is way safer for today's day and age if you're taking out the family. Clean bars. So this is all powder coated, all fresh. Everything underneath the pads, all fresh. Everything. I mean, I'm just over the moon how clean this rig is. So bikini top for those Southern California summers. Total beach cruiser, or you can take this thing on the trail on these 35s. Very capable. And does not have the 2F engine. This has a Chevy small block 350. Yep, Marlin transfer case. So as you know, Marlin is as good as it gets. So super slow crawler when you're in low. And then even these doors, like just to give you an idea, these doors are about $2,000 if you can find them. So they're solid, super great doors, instead of having the flimsy best top doors. So super clean. And I like what he's done on the inside here. So all painted to match the outside. All your buttons here, right on the dash. Super clean. A Tuffy box, of course. So where you can lock your valuables when you're at the beach, and good old cup holders. I have the same setup in the green machine, so that's the way to do it, the go-to. And then 4-speed, fun. So it's not automatic, 4-speed. That's because you got to enjoy driving these. And then the high-low right there, and the Marlin Crawler. Very cool. And then the doors easy to take off?
Yeah, you can you obviously have to pop the pins, but they can come off.
Yeah, just pop the pins. And just because I don't have where you've got the additional little swivel there for the door.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. It's just a little pin or a bolt on that.
Yeah, because it's fun to drive them with the door off too. That's always a cool look. But you know what? This is totally open. And the only scuff I could find on the vehicle is right here because it's contacting the door. It's just a tight fit. So maybe just put a piece of black vinyl in that spot. Click, closed. Why don't we check out the power plant, Tommy? And cool, even the side mirrors, everything is clean as can be. And the windshield functionally comes down on this, and you put them on the stoppers and attach it so you can even have that windshield come down, which is so cool. So right down to the engine bay, as clean as can be. So your battery, this is a good old motor. This came out of you said a Chevelle?
So it has a mild build, 350.
Okay.
Not 100% sure exactly what the guy done on the internals, but he gave me receipts for the rebuild.
So rebuild 350 with a mild build, so it's like boosted horsepower slightly. Well, we'll fire it up because when we pulled it up here, it just sounds so good. So good, so you guys can hear it. Pipes coming out the side, I can just feel that air blowing. Just, it's got that, you know, muscle car sound, which is such a fun sound to have, but you're in an FJ40. Dual exhaust, so one on each side. Oh yeah. It's got such a nice gurgle to it too. And wait till you hear the price. I think the price is right. The price is fair and well, definitely affordable, and something that I think we'll just appreciate in time as well. And being a 76, the bumper, I don't know, like, I really like that look. It's so cool. Think about getting a Land Cruiser that's super clean or in need of paint, like just the money added to it, to powder coat, to do the frame, to do the body. I think that Tommy was able to do it with some people he knows in the trade to keep costs down, and hence his sales price is not, you know, it's not crazy. It's totally fair. Such a good price. All right, we'll shut off the engine. We'll do one final walk around, and then let me share with you what the price is.
That's why I did that.
Even has struts to hold up the hood. I don't. When I open mine, it's got to go all the way back to the windshield. So that's actually a nice touch. I might add that to mine. That's pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. Just the struts pull it right up. Brilliant. Love it. Well, there she is. And one thing, just walking around before wrapping it up, I noticed the full tub and everything is original, where versus my Green Machine, it's the aluminum tub. I think the only thing original on the body of mine is the front cowl, where this one is original. So it was in a non-rust state its whole life and able to do that, which is pretty cool. But super clean. I mean, I go to a lot of Land Cruiser events and shows, and I gotta say, this is as clean as it comes. This is turnkey, ready to go, to put lots of smiles on your face. And let's get to the price. That's the best part, and you waited till the end of the video to hear it. So $42,900 is the asking price on this cruiser, and if you ask my opinion, 100% worth the price. I mean, this is top notch. I gotta tell you, I wouldn't sell mine for $42,900. It's a different type cruiser with the trepidors and rock crawling, but I think this is a great deal. And so if anybody wants to be in touch with Tommy, just hit me in the direct message or my email, which is cruisingtheland@gmail.com, and I can put you in touch with them. This is in Southern California, so San Juan, San Clemente area. Wow, it's a sweet ride. Someone will be lucky to have this, and I'm sure they will keep it for a long, long time. All right, thanks for tuning in. Happy trails, and we'll see you on the next one.